starting off, as y'all can see, passenger floor welded in, bro. No more holes. Everything is sturdy, strong, and like I said, we just gotta put the sound deadening down, and that's gonna rock out. Driver floor, I got a towel down because you feel me, I didn't want to just keep stepping on it with my bare foot, so I got this old towel and I just got it down. But as y'all can see, it's all welded up and it's sealed. That's not weld, that is sealer. You feel me? You can like press on it and feel that that's like some silicone, like sealer type stuff. Look at that, brand new weather stripping, bro. Brand new. And like I said, I'm pulling them out because I don't know, I'm not using them. Yeah, y'all stay tuned because we will put these ones on instead of these brown ones, because you feel me, the white will look better than the brown. It would just be too off. So I'm gonna end up throwing these ones on. I got two of them. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be throwing that on, and I'm gonna be needing this for my speakers, my amp wire, speaker wire, everything is in there. But yeah, like I said, that was pretty much all that was done. The main thing was just getting everything welded up. What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce back with another video. Now, I told y'all, you feel me, it was gonna be a couple videos before I showed y'all everything that was done to this car, you know, while it's been going to the fabrication shop getting fabricated and everything. So this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all everything that's been done, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was gone for about a year, you feel me, about a full year. Y'all know I went and picked it up in between that time for a couple weeks, maybe like a month. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, the car was gone for a year and all the fab work is done. Y'all know we need a new floor pans. We got that put in. The rear bumper need to be pushed out. My reverse lights, they wasn't working. Now they work. Which that was just the shifter cable linkage was I think he said wasn't connected or something like it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, now my reverse lights work, and yeah, no more holes in the floor, you know what I'm saying, from the rust. T-tops are sealed, so, and brand new weather stripping for the windows or the doors, the T-top, the trunk, you know what I'm saying, brand new weather stripping. So you know what I'm saying, this car was really done right. Now this video, I'm not gonna tell y'all everything that I plan on getting. Stuff like, it's a lot of stuff I still need to get for this car, and the plan still to move forward with this car. But that will probably be the next video I record. Then I'm gonna record us putting the, well, not us, but me putting the carport tent up so this car be protected. You feel what I'm saying? But you feel me, this video, like I said, I'm just gonna show y'all everything that was done. Now some of this stuff, it ain't bolted down anymore, so I gotta re-bolt down a lot of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look here, my center console is not bolted down, but I still, he left me all my screws and everything, so all the screws and all that type of stuff is still back there, you feel me? So yeah, man, like I said, this video, and the whole car is basically still taken apart, which is good, because then I won't have to come back, try to take all this stuff back apart and all that type of stuff. And then, you feel me, I'd rather just have it all back, all taken apart, and then I just reinstall everything, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I gotta get the material so I can wrap my doors. Yeah, it's a lot, bro, I'm finna have to do, and I'm excited for this journey, so I hope y'all are too, you know. So but other than that, man, like I said, I'm gonna show y'all everything that's been done to the car, everything that was done to the car. And the next video, I'm gonna tell y'all my plans with the car, what I plan on doing, what my next steps are, and you feel me, we're just gonna keep going, you know. So I'm finna try to record as much as I can today, and I'm just excited to get that carport tent up, you know. I'm very excited to get that up, see how that's gonna look. But other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell all the way y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share this video, keep growing and elevating together, and I will catch y'all in a second. I'm gonna show y'all everything that's been done. Alright, y'all, so like I said, I'm basically just gonna show y'all everything that's been done. We're gonna start off with the interior, and then we're gonna work our way out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm basically, like I said, just showing y'all that I'm not finna throw my carpet in anytime soon, because I need to, well, I already ordered it, but yeah, I'm waiting on my sound deadening to come in. Once the sound deadening come in, we're gonna clean up the floors, because they dusty now and everything. So we're gonna wipe everything down. I'm gonna try to wipe down the entire interior of the car, wipe everything down, and then Then I'm gonna start laying down the sound deadening. Then I'm gonna start running my wires for my subwoofers, and I just ordered my DS18. Y'all know my door speakers. I just went ahead and ordered the amp for that. So once that come in, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and run all the wires, all that we need to, all the jacks, all the power cables, and the speaker wire that's gonna have to come from the door, you know. So we're gonna get all of that ran, all of that done right, correctly. So yeah, but starting off, as y'all can see, passenger floor welded in, bro. No more holes. Everything is sturdy, strong, and like I said, we just gotta put the sound deadening down, and that's gonna rock out. Driver floor, I got a towel down because you feel me, I didn't want to just keep stepping on it with my bare foot, so I got this old towel and I just got it down. As y'all can see, it's all welded up and it's sealed. That's not weld, that is sealer. You feel me? You can like press on it and feel that that's like some silicone, like sealer type stuff. So that's what even though this driver floor wasn't even that bad, we went ahead and had everything though. Y'all can see the whole floor, everything is painted and everything. This is my cable for my seat, and I think that cable was what was draining my battery at first, you know. So yep, and I want to take these seats off and paint these brackets. But yeah, floors are done. We move on to the back, and there go all my bolts and stuff in that little bowl there. But as y'all can see, rear floor is in and everything looking good, bro. And I'm gonna have to get out the car and show y'all the other one. But man, look at my car, bro. Look at my I missed this. I'm gonna have to clean it because like I said, it's all dusty and everything. I'm gonna have to clean all this stuff. But yeah, man, this is fire. Now I don't know what's supposed to go there because I definitely don't remember it being just open like that. So I'm gonna have to figure out what go there. But y'all see all my panels. Y'all see the dust on that one. Yeah, all my panels painted. Everything is painted, and I just gotta throw it back in, you know. So yeah, and then I got my Alcantara wrap out because we're gonna be wrapping the bottom half of the door panel. But y'all will see that in a later video. But and I'm gonna also be getting some billet. This billet, you know, I'm going all out with this car. The Box Chevy I don't have to, but this one I am going all out. Rear floor, and then the weather stripping. And like I said, y'all know it had to be metal, had to be fabricated here because it was messed up, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to see if I can show y'all. Y'all can barely even see it, or I can anyways through the camera. But yeah, metal had to be fabricated here. This is all new weather stripping, as y'all can see. So everything is nice, tight, and sealed. T-top repair panels are on, and underneath it was metal fabricated as well. Same thing with this little corner. Y'all know this little corner was bad, so they fabricated that as well. Weather stripping, and then it was weather stripping on the door. Y'all see self tapper screws, all new weather stripping all the way around the door. This car got a lot of rust, bro, which it can all be fixed, you know. But yeah, I gotta grab the key, which should be in my pocket. Yeah, but yeah, floors, weather stripping, T-top repair, and then the trunk. Well, first I gotta show y'all, rear bumper is pushed back now. Y'all can see it is pushed out and it's even with the bottom now. And I guess whenever they did the exhaust on this car before, the rear bumper must have been pushed in. They just measured it with that. But yeah, I'm redoing the exhaust anyways. As y'all can see, that one's out a little further, but the rear bumper is all even. But my reverse light's still bent in, which I don't know why. But somebody pulled up. I don't know who that is. We're going to open the trunk, show y'all the trunk weather stripping. Brand new weather stripping on the trunk. Like I said, man, everything is sealed and looking good. Look at that. Brand new weather stripping, bro. Brand new. Brand new. And like I said, I'm pulling them out because I don't know, I'm not using them. Yeah. Y'all stay tuned because we will put these ones on instead of these brown ones, because you feel me, the white will look better than the brown. It would just be too off. So I'm gonna end up throwing these ones on. I got two of them. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be throwing that on. And I'm gonna be needing this for my speakers, my amp wire, speaker wire, everything is in there. But yeah, like I said, that was pretty much all that was done. The main thing was just getting everything welded up. You know, that was just the main thing, making sure everything was getting welded up and done. So that's what we had to wait on. So weather stripping, rear bumper, like I said, my reverse lights work, so I can go ahead and take these off and change the bulbs out in these to some LEDs. Y'all know I like my LEDs. Get that yellow up out of there. I think I put LEDs in the brake lights. So yep, that's what was done. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all that is, all that was, all that was done, you know. So weather stripping on the trunk, weather stripping literally all around, all new weather stripping, so everything is nice, tight, and sealed. And then the floors, which was the big thing, you know what I'm saying, getting that welding done. Trying to think, I don't think nothing else was done. I think that was it. Floors, T-top repair, weather stripping, and then the rear bumper, and then the reverse lights. So that's it. That was all that was done. So y'all leave y'all opinion, man. Let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about it. Like I said, everything came out. Where did I put my key? Everything came out perfect, bro. Car looks fantastic. Freaking tastic, bro. I'm telling you, I'm loving it. And y'all see the trunk is tight because of that new weather strip, and look at that. It is tight, which is perfect, you know. And the same thing with the doors. You gotta really slam the doors to get that weather stripping to start loosening up more. So yep, a lot of bread had to be spent to get this done, and like I said, still a lot of work that got to be done to this car. But hope y'all are ready for the journey just like I am. My G-body, you know what I'm saying, get my G-body right. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm gonna really enjoy it. It's gonna be fun, and everything will come out the way I want it to come out, you know. So see, look at that, trunk is tight. You gotta really push on it. Same thing with the doors. Gotta really push on it. And man, I'm telling y'all, I just ordered so much stuff for this car, you know. The window weather stripping, so that'll be, or the window belt kit, you know, like I bought for my box Chevy. Went ahead and ordered that. Like I told y'all, sound deadening. And then y'all know we already got a whole lot of parts. Ordered my amp for my DS18s. I ordered a whole lot of stuff, you know, so I just spent a lot more money. Even though I just got the car out of the shop, I just spent a lot more money on top of getting this car out of the shop, you know what I'm saying. Getting this car fabricated, like I told y'all, it was not cheap. A couple bands, you know, and I just spent more money on getting these new parts. And like I said, once some parts come in, I'll do an unboxing, make a video on all that type of stuff. But pretty much now, all the money that I'm gonna be spending is gonna be more so on this car, you know. It ain't really gonna be much I'm getting for my other cars, because it ain't really much left to get for those cars, you know. But it's a lot to get for this car. Even though I have, y'all know I have a whole lot of stuff, it's still a whole lot of more stuff that has to be got for this car, you know what I'm saying. Because this car needs the love and care, you know what I'm saying. It needs all this stuff. Well, my other two cars already got everything that basically I wanted to get for them, you know. And if I figure out something else that I want to get for those cars, then I'll get them. But this car is the car that needs the most, you know what I'm saying. It needs the most stuff. So yep. And we're gonna make a video of cleaning up this whole interior. Like I said, once my sound deadening come in, we're gonna wipe everything down, you know what I'm saying, from my dash pieces to my center console pieces. Wipe the floors down, then we're gonna lay down the sound deadening, and then I'm gonna run the wires. And I'm not gonna be putting the carpet in for a little minute, because I also want to paint, like I told y'all, at the bottom of these seat brackets. I want to go ahead and spray them joints black. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about everything that was done to the cut dog. Man, I'm telling y'all, it came out perfect. And I gotta get a pedal cover. Maybe just get the metal ones. Since, like I told you, I want to get a billet thing that go over here. They got them on Amazon for like $100 a piece, so it's gonna be $200 there. And then I gotta put my new window motors in. Man, I'm telling you, it's a lot. It's a lot we gotta do for this car. And like I said, I just spent a lot of money on getting it out of the shop and getting all these new parts. So it's a lot, bro. I'm finna try and look and see what all I just ordered. The DS18 speakers, or not speakers, but amp. The window belt, all my side markers for my my header panel. I ordered the things for the charger, the sound done, and I ordered some mats. So I really didn't order nothing too crazy besides the window belts, which is the most expensive thing. It was about $100 for all the pieces, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like I said, man, we just really finna get this car cleaned up, everything looking good. I'm gonna give it a wash, and we're gonna do a drive. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all in a second for the outro. All right, y'all, hold on one second real quick, man. I wanted to show y'all because I just noticed this myself. They didn't even show this to me, but they went ahead and primed this little part here around the front windshield. So yeah, I wanted to show y'all that real quick too, because like I said, I didn't know nothing about it until literally just now, just looking at the car, admiring my car. But yeah, so what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm probably gonna go ahead and prime the whole car myself. I'm probably gonna spray this little black trim here, redo it in black so it look better, because y'all see it's faded and sun damaged. So I think I'm gonna repaint that black, and then I'm gonna go ahead and prime the whole car, since you feel me, that's primed. And it'll be pretty easy to mask up this car, you know, because there ain't really a lot to mask up. So pull like the trim off, pull this trim off if I can, and then this part, and then that trim, and then that trim, and then literally I'm gonna cover up the entire top, because I don't have to spray the roof because it's glass, and then the soft top, so I don't have to touch that. So I'm gonna cover up the whole roof and just spray the body of the car. So I think I'm gonna do that as well, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta buy a whole lot of primer, which I'm gonna buy the ready to spray primer, so I don't have to do no mixing. And we're gonna prime the whole car. That's what I think I'm gonna do. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to show y'all this. I guess they probably fixed like some metal that was messed up out here or something. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, they went ahead and primed that for me. But yeah, catch y'all in a second for the outro. All right, y'all, so basically, as y'all can see, everything is finished, you know what I'm saying? The fabrication wise, besides like it's still like a few parts on the body that needs to be metal or welded and stuff, which that's why I want to practice welding. Goodness, that's why I want to practice welding, you know what I'm saying? So I can learn how to do this stuff, and I can try and do this stuff myself. Anything that needs to be welded from here on out, I want to try and learn myself, you know? So that's why I plan on getting a welding machine fairly soon, you know what I'm saying? Sometime soon, and we gonna get that all done and try to figure out, teach myself basically how to get it all done, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna move on from there. So one second, y'all. All right, I had to type that down. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the plans that I have for the car, and basically everything that I want to get done, you know what I'm saying, to this car, with this car, and how I want everything to turn out. So y'all stay tuned for all that. But other than that, man, y'all leave y'all opinions in the comments, how y'all feel about the welding, the floor pans being done, the T-top repair, all the extra metal fabrication. You feel me? Like I told y'all, man, it was a lot done to this car. A lot. And I mean, I kind of understand why I was gone for that long, but I feel like it was gone a little bit too long. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead. Before we start installing a lot of this stuff, I need to clean this car up. You know, like clean up the interior, all this wood grain trim. I need to really clean this car up. But man, I am very excited to see how this car is gonna turn out, man. But it's gonna be a little minute. It might be a year. It might be a year and a half, you know? It's gonna be a little while though before this car gets fully finished, the way that I want it to be anyways, you know? But other than that, man, like I said, y'all leave y'all opinions in the comments, how y'all feel about all this stuff that was done, and stay tuned for everything else that's to come. Like I said, man, it's a lot of stuff I still need to get, and it's a lot of stuff I need to go ahead and install. Y'all know I have a lot of stuff already, so we just need to slowly start putting things on. Like I told y'all, we're gonna do this one step at a time, one video at a time. I'm gonna be installing. I'm not gonna install everything in one video. Everything that I have already, I'm gonna break it up, you know what I'm saying? So because y'all know I don't record very long videos, 20-25, maybe I throw in, maybe get like 28 minutes, but usually 20 to 25 minutes is what I record. So I try not to install too much in one video. I try to just break it up so I can give y'all more videos instead of just one long video, and y'all probably get one long video like once a week maybe, or once every 2 weeks type of ordeal. And I don't want to do that. I'd rather give y'all more days of content, that way y'all can have stuff to watch, you know what I'm saying? Simple as that. But yeah, other than that, man, y'all hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on to where y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share these videos, keep growing and elevating together. Road to 5,000 subscribers, so y'all hit that subscribe button for me. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Keep God first and God bless, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.